The woman had been trapped in the desert for 3 days and nights. Just as she was on the verge of despair, she suddenly noticed something in the distance. She hurriedly packed her belongings, knowing this might be her only chance for rescue in days. But when she approached, she realized it was an overturned car. Opening the door made her jump in shock. Inside was the driver, none other than her husband. Just as she was overwhelmed with grief, a sound came from the back of the car. She rushed to check and found her injured daughter. Quickly, she set up a makeshift tent, trying to revive the barely conscious girl. It turned out that when her husband had brought their daughter to rescue her, they had encountered 2 criminals in the middle of the desert, killing wild animals. The righteous husband had tried to confront them, but was pushed aside. Seeing that the criminals were physically stronger, he rushed back to the car to drive away, only to have the criminals raise a gun and aim at him. The man was shot in the head, and his barely alive daughter was discovered by her mother. Just as the girl was showing signs of recovery, they suddenly heard the roar of an engine in the distance. The girl quickly grabbed binoculars and saw that it was the same 2 criminals. They hurriedly dismantled the tent, wiped away their footprints, and hid behind a mound of dirt. It turned out the criminals, worried their crime would be exposed, had come back to destroy evidence. They buried the husband's body and then set the overturned car on fire. After the criminals left, the woman placed a stone marker at her husband's grave so she could locate it later. She then prepared to trek across the desert with her daughter. As they moved forward, they erased their tracks behind them to avoid detection. The next morning, when the woman woke up, she realized her daughter was missing. Panicked, she got up to search and saw the girl approaching a nearby tent camp.